Welcome to the DMC Marketing Nugget. Today's topic couldn't be more vital. It's how to strike hard during economic uncertainty and seize market share. Uncertain times don't mean slowing down. They're your opportunity to get ahead. Welcome to the DMC Marketing Nugget.
Now welcome your host with the Daily Nugget Dose, Devin Herz.
All right, it's just me today on the Marketing Nugget, and I'm going to bring you some great strategies. And let's face it, economies shift, but businesses that thrive are the ones that adapt quickly and go on the offensive, not the defensive. While competitors pull back, now is your chance to take the center stage. So let's get right into some of these nuggets. And we want to talk first about building a rock solid foundation. First, I want you to ask yourself, is your foundation strong? Does your online presence wow your new prospects? Are your internal systems and processes helping your team deliver a memorable client journey? Do you have the tools to make your sales team unstoppable? If you answer no to any of those questions, make sure you pay attention right now. There's one solution at DMC that we recommend, and it's called BizNest, BizNest. You can check it out at BizNest.ai. It's an all-in-one platform that consolidates CRM sales tracking, email and SMS marketing, websites, social planning, membership management, calendaring, and reputation management. Instead of juggling a dozen different apps, you get streamlined efficiency while cutting costs and complexity. Bottom line, you want to make sure that your CRM or central system works as hard as you do. So check out BizNest. It's something that can save you a ton of money from having all these different apps and really bring your focus into one program that is going to help you in so many different ways, from your email marketing to automation, keeping track of your sales opportunities, your sales forecasting, SMS marketing, your calendars, all in one place. So making sure that you have that strongest foundation possible is going to be where you want to start in today's economic times. You want to make sure that that foundation is as solid as possible. And this is not something that, if you're starting fresh, will take years to develop. This is something that you can have done within about 30 to 60 days to have an amazing foundation. So when you do spend money on marketing, you're getting the best bang for your buck, and you know that you're driving them to something that is functional and something that is going to really help you accelerate your opportunities. Nugget number 2 for today is going to be about mapping out your client journey for maximum impact. You want to know, how are your customers discovering you? Are you using eye-catching ads and compelling copy that speak directly to their pain points? Are you automating the follow-ups with messages that share case studies, results, introductory offers, and ongoing drips? Keep in mind, when you stay top of mind, you ensure that you're remembered when it's time to buy. So keeping out there and making sure that you're continually dripping your information, your solutions, why you're different than your competition, how you've helped other businesses in the industry really succeed. All of these different drops and touches are going to help you become more and more memorable. And you're going to want to make sure that you're doing this in a way that stands out and differentiates you from the competition. So make sure that you are using unique ads, things like comedic commercials. You're using direct mail, which I'll get into in a moment. You're making sure that your retargeting is set up. All of these different touch points to where you stay top of mind is super important. I know I get tons of emails prospecting me every single day. LinkedIn, in my inbox, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. We get so many different messages. The ones that I respond to are when I have a need, and that's not every single day. So if you hit me at the right time, I'm going to be more apt to reach out to you, schedule a time to discuss your services. And that's the same thing that goes for you. Someone may not need air-conditioned service right now and then, but if you continue to drip to them, stay top of mind, boom, they're going to think of you. Personal injury attorney, same thing. We're not getting in car accidents every day. We don't have a work injury, but that repetition of staying out there in front of them is going to get you more of an opportunity than someone that just sends out one ad or one direct mail piece. And this goes the same for all different industries. So make sure that you are doing things that are going to be memorable and that you're able to consistently get that message out there through all different channels of marketing. Don't forget about your internal marketing. That's probably even more important than your external because you want to make sure that once you get people into the fold, that your team is set up for success. Having systemized internal communications will not only empower your team, but it'll also attract quality talent looking for organized, growth-focused companies. All right, so moving on to nugget number 3. We're all about disruption here at DMC, and disrupting and standing out to convert is all about doing things that are unique and dynamic. So you definitely need to make sure that you're disrupting to become memorable. Most businesses out there play it safe, but those who grab the attention really win. So here's 2 ways to break through the noise. Online, focus on bold or comedic videos to get engagement, to drive action and position your brand as memorable. Tailor your delivery to your audience while conveying your core message. So making sure that your message are hitting on those pain points, you're really honing in on the avatar of that perfect client. So that way you're able to construct that message to get them to react, to strike an emotion with them, to get them to answer yes or no. Just get them engaged with your content and really hit on those pain points, and then share with them how you are solving those pain points and really making sure that they're healed when they're done working with you. On the offline side of things, you don't want to underestimate the power of tangible marketing. Whether this is a leave behind after meeting someone face to face, or we're doing something like a direct mailer. You've heard me talk about video brochures. If you're prospecting for high level, high ticket prospects, video brochures are still kicking ass right now, and they are really working incredibly well. Print-O-Vision, one of our companies, is just continuing to excel, and we're seeing tons of repeat orders because people are getting the results that they need. Yes, it could be quite expensive to invest in a video brochure, but when you break it down and all the money that you're spending on Google Ads, the time you're spending trying to figure out things, if you know who your perfect prospect is, being able to get in their hands and put your video and your case studies and testimonials and your solutions right into someone's hands is incredibly powerful. So we do this with video brochure mailings, even video brochure leave behinds. All of this is going to create that wow factor that digital alone cannot match. So send something that makes prospects says, WTF, what is this? Why is this in my mailbox? That's going to guarantee the attention and get them to read the message. But it doesn't stop there. This is where the automation and the omni-channel approach of hitting them multiple times, whether it be a phone call, another direct mail piece. For B2B audience, you can definitely pick up that phone and call. B2C, you want to hit your audience repeatedly, 7 to 12 touch points for you to really see the results pay off. So those are several different marketing nuggets there that should help you thrive through this time. This is not the time to sit back and say, oh, I got to see what goes on with the economy. What's going to happen with tariffs? This is the time to pounce. This is the time to take advantage of these slow turns in the economy. And hopefully those will be picking up. The stock market seems to be back up right now. So let's use this time to stand out, differentiate yourself, and win some more of that market share that probably your competition's a little scared right now. They're sitting back. So go ahead and pounce. Another thing, Jonathan Slane, who wrote the book, Rock the Recession, he always talks about looking at other businesses right now that may be up for sale. Another great way to pick up revenue is by purchasing businesses that are looking to sell off right now and adding on additional business and clients and team members by purchasing and swiping up some of these businesses that you may be able to get for a cheaper price this day and age. If you want practical, actionable solutions for your business, go ahead and schedule a discovery call with me today. Complete our accelerator survey, and I'll share a custom action plan. There's going to be no hard sales, just real advice. And if you love what you see, our world-class creative team is here to help your brand thrive. That's a wrap for this episode of the DMC Marketing Nugget. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, and catch every episode at dmcmarketingnugget.com. Here's to your success.